Greetings and welcome back to Banished. So, gonna set speed to 2, and we are currently building the brickworks and also the ropery, so that's good. I did notice that we don't have enough stone, so let's go gather a bunch. I guess we're already gathering this. Okay, so that means the laborers are occupied. I'm gonna let them gather a little more. So I'm probably gonna need it. Alright, that should be good enough. Well, we do have 3 laborers, and I'm actually queuing up a lot of buildings apparently. Oh yeah, that's right, we still have the mine as well. So yeah, I got a lot of work to do. Now, what was I going to do? Oh, I was thinking about this peninsula, and something that I found that I could build here is, if I can remember where it is, here we go. The hunting blind. As you can see, it is a tiny building, and it sort of fits right next to the lake, but it's still difficult to put down. Also, I don't know how I'm going to be able to connect them to the road network. Perhaps I'm going to be building a bridge somewhere, but it's still going to be difficult to get all these roads connected because, well, yeah, I don't know where you can build roads on this hill. As you can see, it's all red down here. We got a bunch of green on the side, but then again, it doesn't necessarily need to be connected. People will just walk anywhere they can, so it's not that much of an issue. So it's still possible. I'm gonna be building a lot of hunting blinds here, and it looks like we have a trader. Let's take a look at what we have. Trade. Fruitcake and flour. I don't need the flour. I can't use it to make anything. I got no bakery of any kind, but I'm gonna take the fruitcake. It's food after all. And we need 2 more. Okay, there we go. That's trade. Okay, well, fair enough. I don't really need anything specifically from this person. So let's just dismiss him. And let's take a look. Oh, looks like the brickworks has been finished. And what do we need for bricks? Furnace fuel plus clay. Now, what exactly is furnace fuel? Is it logs? Is it charcoal? I don't know. I honestly don't know. So, well, I might as well try. I'm gonna put someone in and see what they do. I have plenty of clay. Oh, wrong button. I have plenty of clay. I'm just gonna see what they collect. So perhaps it'll work with firewood, but somehow I doubt it, otherwise it would have said firewood, I would assume. Unless furnace fuel means just a whole bunch of different fuels. We'll have to wait and see. Now, these bricks I needed for upgrading, yes, the smithy. Okay. And over here we also have the saw pit. I'm gonna wait with that, it's not necessary at the moment. And the mine is almost complete, we just need a bit more stone. But I have a suspicion that my builders would probably be finishing this first, since it's close by their house. Right. And it looks like they capped out on reeds. Let's take a look. Well, we have a decent amount, so we might not need any more for now. And we do have a bit of leather. Let's see. And I'm not seeing any feathers. So let's switch this person over to hide coats. Yeah, the blacksmith is still occupied with things. Okay. So this person gathered clay, but apparently cannot find furnace fuel. This means that I will need to produce that somehow. Now, It could be coke fuel, it could be charcoal. So let's attempt to make some charcoal. I just want to see whether or not it'll work as furnace fuel. And the firewood supply is going good. I'm gonna up the inventory once again. And all these people are on the limit apparently. Oh yeah, food limit. Now that's not really good for the fact that this hunting cabin does also gather feathers and leather, which I need. And if they are capped, they won't be gathering anything. So I'm actually gonna get rid of this gatherer here to sort of stabilize the food income. And I'm gonna up this limit so that they can continue doing their thing. Okay, so yeah, they are building this and they are still gathering some stones, I see. I think I'm also gonna have to build another house. I got 2 houses here, and I could also start upgrading houses. I need a bunch of stone for that, which I don't really have a big supply of, so I'm gonna wait it out. And I gotta wait until this mine is done before I can put some houses down here. So, also I guess one unfortunate thing is that I can only build 1 mine here, and that means that, at least initially, I'm gonna have to switch between iron and coal. So preferably I would have been able to build 2 mines so that I could do it both at once, because I'll need all that for steel production, I think. Even though I don't know where I will be producing steel, but we'll find it out eventually. And, oh well, at least this person is making charcoal, but I'm gonna wait until he has a badge, then I can test it out whether or not it works as furnace fuel. So I guess I gotta try and do something productive now. You know what? Maybe I should build the hunting blind, because it'll gather a bunch of feathers, which I might need. And it's a small building. Where is it? Here we go. We can pretty much build it anywhere. I'm gonna build it here. Oh crap, I need rope. Okay, well, we'll have rope soon enough, and we have plenty of reeds once this is done, so that's not a big problem. Also, I have to think about upgrading the storage barn, so I'm gonna have to build a new storage barn somewhere, although I'm not entirely sure where. Perhaps down here. Although we aren't making anything that really requires a storage barn over here, so that's a bit unfortunate. Also, I'm gonna require some markets. I've been thinking about it, and I'm probably gonna be building a small market down here and over here. And I'm gonna have a bigger market, either the rural or the central one, in this town over here. Probably over here somewhere, where there's a lot of land within sight. Let's take a look. So this could work. It's right next to the storage area, but I'm not gonna do it right away. I'm gonna speed things up once again. Do we have any charcoal yet? Yes, we do. Not a lot. I'm gonna wait it out. But we do have more laborers now. Educated laborers, so that's pretty nice. And I should be doing something. I forgot what. Oh, well, the mine is not finished yet. Let's get a few more builders to start building all this a little faster. Oh yes, the cemetery. I think it's about time. Some of my people are pushing 50, so... Cemetery. And there's... oh yeah, there we go. Someone already died apparently. That's not good. It's due to childbirth, unfortunately. So let's go for the regular cemetery. I'm gonna find a place to build it. Preferably not too far away from the village, but not too close by either, so... I also don't want to build it... well yeah, as I said, not too close, because otherwise I'll be wasting space. Perhaps down here somewhere. I'm also going to be building the parish house right next to it, so... So let's just say that we build the parish house right there. I'm gonna pause it. I don't need it just yet. Then we continue this road like this, and we build some sort of cemetery on the other side. Let's continue this road as well. And we build the cemetery on the other side, perhaps. Should be big enough. Alright, there we go. I'm gonna need a bunch of stone to build that. Yes, well, it's not that much. And it should be sufficient for my small village for the time being. In the meantime, this robbery should be almost finished. It's going slow. Not many people are over here. Oh yeah, the mine has been finished. That's nice. And let's go take a quick look whether or not we have plenty of charcoal now. Yes, we do. So I'm gonna switch this guy back over to making bricks, and we'll see whether or not charcoal counts as furnace fuel. No, apparently not. So can I make coke fuel with charcoal? I sort of doubt it, but you never know. And we got more firewood. Let's up the supply once again. Sooner or later we'll be having a new trader that arrives. Not seeing any yet. Actually, I forgot which way they're coming from. Alright, well. Nope. Alright. Well, I'm just gonna get rid of this person for now. There's nothing I can do here until I get furnace fuel. And let's put him in the ropery. We can make a rope with reeds. We have plenty of reeds. And the shore house is still collecting them. How about this little... No one has gone here yet, so I don't know if they can actually get over this piece of land. I'm gonna wait to see. They might still be busy with... What am I building? Oh yeah, the cemetery. So yeah, I might need to build a bridge. Let's take a look. No, I'm gonna wait. If they've done nothing at all after this cemetery is built, then I'm gonna build a bridge. So, yes. This fuel. How do I get fuel? I'm honestly not sure. I think I'm gonna be looking it up after this episode. Oh. Burnt into fume. Stacks burner. This could be the one. This is pretty big. But I do have room back here. Let's just build it. We need clay, which we have plenty of, iron and stone, so this should not be a problem. And this person should be building ropes, that's good. So far everything is going well. We aren't expanding that fast, which reminds me I should be building a new house as well. Let's build a house over here, and then we put someone in the mine. Let's build one there. That'll work. Because I don't think I can squeeze in another mine. I tried it plenty of times, but you never know. I might have missed a spot, so I'm just gonna try it once again. If I remember, okay, here it is. So, mine. Oh, wait, did I? Nope, okay. Very unfortunate, but can't really do much with it. No. Oh. And over here probably won't work, unfortunately. So yeah, only one mine, but it should still be good enough. We can get either coal or iron, or we could switch it around, as I mentioned before. And once that little village is growing, we'll also be building a quarry here, so that we have both miners and, well, what do you call people in a quarry? Quarriers? I'm not sure, but it'll be a small town. And we're running out of stone once again, so that quarry will need to be built soon enough. So let's gather some more stone. And we got some heavy snow right now. And the cemetery has been built. Wonderful. 42 graves should be enough. And let's in the meantime take a look where I'm gonna build the quarry. I'm gonna build a small one. Should be good enough for the time being. Maybe on the other side of the mine. That could work. Maybe something like this. Then we have the village on this side. That could totally work. So I gotta make sure there's some space for the road, and there we go. What do we need for this? A bunch of iron and logs, so no stone, and oh, well, I'm out of iron, unfortunately, so I'll have to collect that as well. I'm not sure where to go. Oh, yeah, over here we have plenty. That's good. And this still needed to be collected, so my laborers are quite busy. which is good. At least they got something to do. And we have a trader. Let's take a look. Tea. Well, okay. It's quite expensive, actually. But I can afford it. I only need firewood, which I have plenty of. Let's see, I got 22 much, so let's go to 15. There we go. Now this is gonna take a big chunk out of my firewood supply. Actually, let's quickly take a look what this person has. Ale, meat. Okay, well, all sorts of drinks, but I don't really necessarily need them. But if they do arrive, I will buy them. Okay. Let's actually dismiss this person. Well, all I can do now is wait until people do their job. I'm building quite a lot still. Oh yeah, let's take a quick look at the hunting blind. If there's nothing done right now, then I know that they can't get there. Okay, they can't get there, so I'm gonna need to build a bridge. Yet another thing that I need to build. A wooden bridge will suffice. Where do I build it? Well, they'll be able to run on as a little island, so that's not too much of an issue. At least they should be able to. I'm not sure if they can run on places where I can't build a road. I hope so. We'll have to wait and see, I suppose. So, thinking either here or here. Let's build it here, since the biggest part of the city will be that way. So that'll work. And let's connect this road back here. Okay. Oh yeah, and I am gonna need stockpiles over here as well. Let's see. Stockpile for stone, for iron, for fuel. And for wood. I guess I'm gonna split it up. One for iron. I guess I'm gonna put the stockpile over here, as I seem to have a little bit of space. I'm just gonna need to extend the road like this. Then we can put the iron stockpile right next to it, like this. And then next to that we can make a fuel stockpile for when I gather coal. And then I'm gonna need a stone stockpile as well for this quarry. That's odd. Let's see. Okay, never mind. And stone like this. Okay, that'll be good. So yeah, I'm building a lot, but it's necessary. I do need extra houses because, as you can see, I don't have a lot of children anymore. So I might need to queue up another house in this area as well. Or maybe I'm gonna build another one over here. Then we can have all the miners and traders, all the miners and quarriers over here. Let's see. I'm gonna build it next to this one. Alright. 2 new houses should be enough. So yeah, a lot of construction going on. Luckily we have a lot of people that I can assign to building, but we have run out of iron and out of stone. But that problem should be solved soon enough once all of this is done. And for some reason I'm having low frame rates all the way through this playthrough. Well, not this playthrough, this session. Not sure why. Oh well. Well, the frame rate is low when I try to move around. I'm not sure if you can see it on the video, but it seems to stutter for some reason. Okay, well. Alright, well, anyway, I guess it'll also be the end of this episode. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you very much for watching, and see you next time.